Hi everybody, welcome to the Spring 26 collection of Oopera. For our good friends in Canada, our new distributor Matt, and for Robert and Laura in the UK, you all know Oopera means opera in French. Now, I know our Canadian team knows that. So I want to talk to you really quickly about our company. Our company was started by Wayne's father back in the 80s. Been around for a while. Now, our number one staple in this company is the toggle jacket. So I'm going to tell you a little bit. Talk to your distributors, your sales team, everybody. This is what you need to know. Your toggle jacket is a staple and where you make a lot of money with this company. Digital print, washable, reversible, great travel piece. It actually has a hood that is removable. So you start out this way, reverse it, take the hood off. You've got a day to night look, something interesting. This is going to make you money. So let's get on with Spring 26. Hey everybody, I want to talk to you about, yay, Oopera at night and our early delivery, which is perfect for holiday. Perfect people are traveling. It looks incredible. Now remember, on this group, Wayne has to have your orders by September to make an 11/15 delivery. Now for anybody else, remember, you can write this out all through spring and summer 26. But last year with the capelet, you guys stepped up and we hit the holidays. So I'm going to talk about a few pieces here for our existing members and our new teammates. All right, so basically here we have the Versace inspired from the 90s asymmetrical jacket. We did this in black last year. Incredible response and orders for holiday this year. This is a liquid patent leather. It does not wrinkle. It is water repellent. So you're doing kind of the Ralph Lauren Prada sport look here. The silver, I love it. Now we're also doing it in a white liquid patent leather. I love this for holiday, for black and white balls, going on cruises, yet this will translate into your early spring also. It's just a bit more of a upscale flair. And by the way, Julie in Chicago, I know the white one's going to be your favorite. Now, we brought back the black capelet. Now, for those of you that don't know about our capelet, the new teammates, this was Planet inspired. Planet does phenomenal, but they also have a price point. Ours comes in $1/4, they're wholesale. By the way, they are not doing the patent leather. Remember, liquid patent leather. Picture this with a white turtleneck, a pink t-shirt, long sleeve. This is great. Now we are continuing once again. We're only going to do this in the black, the silver, and the white. We had good response for it. It's got the ruche sleeves, the tie in the front. It's a win-win-win piece. Water repellent, washable. Which brings up a point. Everybody thinks we're that water repellent jacket resource. Well, we are, but we're also a lightweight jacket resource. That works great for travel, or just if you want to have a little special something. Oopera has it all for you. Here it is in black. Now the capelet, once again, I'm showing it to you in white. We'll be doing the silver and the black, and we have some more surprises in this one coming up. Now, everybody needs that black jacket year round. This was Prada inspired with an exaggerated herringbone, reminiscent of old Burberry back in the day. The hood comes off, it's lightweight, it's got all the bells and whistles, you've got your anorak drawstrings. Perfect for travel, especially during the winter when you're going somewhere warm, or for that light misty day in London. This is that jacket. Take the hood off and you'll be chic as hell in this. Here we go with the silver. I love, love, love. Make a statement in this. Remember, price point's gonna blow you away and your customer's gonna love it. The final two. We brought the Versace inspired 90s asymmetrical jacket, kind of a motorcycle look. Details are great. The booking numbers on this, blew us away. That's where we're bringing it back. And then we have the white cape. But Julie, I will save this one for you. Okay, everybody, get the orders in on this by 9:15, 9:30 at the latest to make that holiday early cruise delivery. And that goes with the rest of the line also that you're going to see. But remember, this does book out through spring and summer of 26. Hi, everybody. Now, you know, our artist prints are what really makes this company. Every year we have a gallery collection, which we'll see later, but Wayne is constantly evolving, adding in new prints every season. So remember, toggle jacket, lightweight, reversible, washable, hood comes off, blah, 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 digital print, but it does bring the art to life. So the new ones for spring 26. We have the Matisse with a great little fish in the gold bowl. Now remember, Sandy got us a Matisse cat last year, so you can actually put the cat next to it so they can eat each other. Also the Matisse, Jack and Stone, Jay Stein, and Randy Buxter, you're like me. Really look at this. It almost looks like she's doing Shabbat. I love the colors on this. Then we go into Clint. Remember, reverses to the black. Customers love the idea of this. Then we go into our Van Gogh. Irises. And I love the poppies. Now, the one thing you all should notice here, especially for springtime, the pink, the poppies, and the irises. These are our new art pieces for 2026. Hey everybody, I am obsessed right now. When Wayne showed me these, I'm like, oh my God! These three pieces here are great for your younger clientele, your Americana, your gift shop. So let's talk about these. Digital print. Marilyn Monroe. How famous is this? Now you have the statue in Palm Springs. This should be all over Palm Springs in every gift shop. Now Mary, I want you to notice the panties. We're not in Florida. This is phenomenal, reverses to black. This is that piece, an iconic photo. Young to old are all going to recognize this. And every woman, I hope, wants to be a little bit of a Marilyn. Now, this is the building of the Empire State Building. Love it. It's just the black and white on this, and just that whole idea of the building of America and going for, stop. Hey everybody, this next group I'm obsessed about. When Wayne showed it to me, it just blew me away. I love everything about this. Iconic photos. Building of America. Happy. So, let's start with this. This should be in every gift shop. Marilyn Monroe. Every woman has a little bit of Marilyn in her. This will go from the younger to your older customer. By the way, Mary, notice the panties? That's our Florida joke. This is phenomenal. The building of the Empire State Building, which kind of sounds redundant. I just think this is such a classic Americana photo about the building of America and where we are today. This is an incredible piece. Jay and Randy, I expect that all over upstate New York and New York. Now, the winning of World War II. We all know this photo. It's all about love. It's about celebration. It's happy. It's optimistic. It's America. It's who we all are. Here you go. On God! Now, at markets, we're going to have so much fun with these matching umbrellas. Jacqueline, all of us, Mary, Sandy Truman. Can you picture this now? If you don't write your orders, I'm going to chase you with these. Let's go into this new group. Now, we've had great response to polka dots. Wayne brought back an idea he did a few years ago. This is a softer fabrication. Not as stiff as the toggle jacket in the artist prints. Another great little piece, a little bit lightweight, reversible, same concept. I think the color story for spring, by the way, this is it, is phenomenal. We have our turf, we have our green, Mary. We have our coral, that is a good coral. Going into my favorite, because this is my favorite color, the M4 beautiful blue. Once again, we have our classic yellow and our black. They are reversible, the hoods come off. Once again, optimistic, they're happy. And I love the matching umbrellas. Now the umbrella is sold separately, Jacqueline, but remember it's going to be at a price point where this will be a win-win all the way around, and we are known for our polka dots. Hey everybody, this is a really fun idea that Wayne's come up with for the company. Now it is inspired by an old friend of mine, Joey, who's no longer with us. And to be honest with you, both our main competitors are gone. We're the last resource. So this is that travel piece. It's going to come in size 1 or 2. Or say you're up in Victoria, Vancouver, you're out of the Cove, you're out in the boat this summer. It's also a great bathing suit cover-up. It's lightweight, water repellent. Push your wife off the boat, it's fine. It's a terrific piece. It's going to come in, like I said, size 1 and 2. These are the prints. The Love, the black and white, the mixed media, the new spring happy, 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 once again. I think this is kind of a clean spring summer print here. Classic black on black. This will also work for your gift stores, your hotels, your cruise lines. Okay, now the magic starts. I don't want any of you teasing me on this. And when I see you at markets, whoever rolls it the fastest gets a pizza from Wayne. Remember, you have a zip all the way down, and you have your snap buttons and your hood. Okay, ready? Dun, 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 dun. I've been practicing. Jacqueline Stone, shut up. Here we go. Julie, I'll make you wear this. And see, you roll it up with the sleeves and the body. Then you're going to find the pouch, the zip pocket, which acts as a plaque in the back. Now, you need to flip the pouch inside out. Yay! And then you can stuff it any way you want. Now, I'm not done yet. The cool thing about this is, after you zip it, it is like the little pocket purse to travel with. Put it on the back of your backpack, stick it in your bucket bag. This is a fun piece. Okay, so here are some of our new prints. Ready? We're going with a little Picasso inspired here, bright colorway. Remember the one we have for spring 25? It is still selling. This is your replacement. We have kind of a mixed media that I like, but the print is actually 30s fashion models in the poke. Jacqueline Stone, there you go. I love this. Then we go into our bright, incredible for spring and summer, makes anyone look tan. Flowers. Our graffiti. We've always done really well with graffiti. This is kind of the Basquiat inspired, and then we have our graffiti love jacket. Going into Van Gogh's Autumn Blossom, which is one of our best sellers in our classics. Now, Wayne has done something really fun. You guys have seen the t-shirts before. We're matching up the prints. Once again, you've got that digital print. This is a nylon polyester. We all know that nylon is a much more expensive fiber, but our price points aren't going to reflect that. The hand on this is great. So, all you need is a little love, a little graffiti, a little classic fashion, and some flowers. And that's spring and summer 26. Hey everybody, let's go into our nautical, light, rainy day wear. This stuff is incredible. For you in Canada, you're talking Victoria, you're talking the Cove, you're talking Vancouver, New England, Jersey Shore for you, Randy. Now we already know in Michigan area, the home of the Great Lakes, this should be at every lake. So let's talk. Lightweight racer jacket. To me, this looks expensive. This goes for a younger demographic and an older demographic. Perfect those early morning around the golf course, out on the boat. Removable, hidden hood, zips up, one full piece, water repellent. You have it in the classic black and the white. The other thing about this, I love that it is washable. So for those of you who are klutzes, Jacqueline Stone, put it in the washer and dryer. You too, Mary, stay off that golf cart. So let's go here. Lightweight vest. Once again, this is great for Canada. The colder areas, out on the boat, Lake Havasu. It's lightweight, it's water repellent, removable hood, drawstring for the hood. It's an incredible piece. Offered only in the black and white, but look at the color block detail on the zippers. Yay. Okay, Ralph Lauren inspired actual. These are the nautical jackets. They've got a nice hand to them, a little beefier. It has all the bells and whistles. You've got your flaps, you've got your snaps, you've got your zip. This is such a classic look at an incredible price point. Once again, this is nautical. You want to look nautical, you want to look classic Ralph Lauren. These are your jackets. Hey guys, now these are 2R classics that have been updated. This morning I was reading the New York Times style section. They were talking about lightweight, white in colors dressing for spring and summer. And in one of the photos was a jacket very similar to ours. And before I came here this morning, I read that, I thought, wow, you know, we're on the money. So what we did is we took our product-inspired jacket. We did it in the white, but we did the dip dye, going back to our main colors for spring. This has all the bells and whistles. You have the drawstring in the bottom if you need to make it tighter to keep the wind from coming up. You've got the removable hood. It also has the detail where you can tighten the hood. This is, once again, a great travel piece. The colors are fun. It's going to be offered in the coral, going back to the black and gray, going back to the turf. Even when it's open with the plastic being dip dyed in that beautiful liner, this is classic. It looks rich. It looks expensive. Going back to the blue, which we all know this is my favorite color. That is my favorite color. This is great. A pair of jeans, a little open, t-shirt, a little bit of mist. It just dresses you up. Now, we've taken the capelet. We had really great response this spring and fall holiday, but everybody's saying, hey, we need something for summer parties. We need something for a summer wedding. We want to go out to lunch and we have a cami on. This is it. You can dress this up or dress this down. It's the perfect travel piece, but once again, you're going out, a little bit of mist, you want to have lunch with the girls. This will just give you that little bit of class, that little bit of sparkle. I'm obsessed here, and this is a moneymaker for all of us. Everything's coming up daisies. All right, guys, this has been one of our #1 classics. Now, our existing team knows this. Every day, we get reorders here, here, and here, the classic black and white, the red and the yellow. Well, I have a rep who I love dearly that always bugs me, Mary Saunders, sorry. She's like, Mikey, I want other colors. Well, she is my princess. So we went ahead and we added in the new colors. We have the turk, we have the green, and we have the royal blue. This is in the lighter fabrication. It's tried and true. Adding these new colors is just going to double our sales on this. Now remember, the fabric on the polka dot earlier, if you're going to merchandise your store, it's all the same colorway except for the red. Same fabrication. This is a great merchandising piece, but remember, it's reorder, reorder, reorder. All right, this is our little Parisian group with the lovely opera collar. Now, I am going to say this. Jay, Jacqueline, Mary, you all kept bugging me on this collar. So Wayne went ahead and did it, and I know you're going to sell it. Now these two are going to be great for that November delivery. Picture this going to a play, a Christmas pageant, something, traveling, 2-in-1. It's elegant. It's a win-win on this. I love the blue. This is actually inspired from my good friend, rest in peace, Joey. I think the colors, once again, are phenomenal. I think when you wear this, you also have that bit of that Asian feel about it. Very anti-Maine here. We love it. Once again, it's that classic chic Parisian look. We all know this. All of you asked Wayne and I to bring this back for spring 26. We did a limited run for fall. And we started selling this before fall. So it's basically the umbrellas in Paris. Once again, reverses to black, the opera collar. Look at the detail on this. Can you believe Wayne does this? Look at that digital print, even on the opera collar. But it's always weird saying opera because we're opera, which is opera in French. We go back to the classic little color block buttons, reverses to a solid black. This is another one. We brought this in last year. We updated the old one. We are getting reorders weekly on this. So this is our Parisian look. Now we have a little classic group here. Now I'm going to be honest. Micropack is out of business. That was one of our competitors. One of their #1 selling jackets, their classic, is right here. Now, this is a little lighter weight than everything else we have. Once again, it's for travel, reversible, less dramatic accordion hood. This is a win-win-win. It looks expensive. It is the Micropack body and the fabrication. The classic navy, switching to a black. We have the Celadon, going to a khaki. This one I think is very, very chic. It's a classic. So when we look at this, think classic. We like the rose, going back to just that little beige with a touch of pink in it. But these are going to be a win-win jacket. Anybody who bought Micropack that knows this jacket will buy this from Oopera. Now, we've done something fun. For some of you that may not want to continue with the capelet, we're bringing back, it's a crinkle fabric, great little jacket. Now Don Brody, every one of your stores in Scottsdale and Phoenix need to be buying this, same with Palm Springs. Phenomenal, looks great on. You've got the adjustable waist on the inside. This is a fun jacket, it's good for your petite customer. Easy care, hood, washable. You've got your black, your turf, your steel, your teal, oh that rhymes, and then you have your coral.